in the city.
Yeah.
Jingling.
Ding-a-ling.
Hear them ring.
That's the time.
We have a lot to work on, but you do have potential.
I got the voice.
You do have potential. You don't have the command. You're not very teachable. And quite frankly, you brought an attitude present.
I
but
did.
We fixed those up, dude, and I think we have ourselves a quartet. We have our baritone right here,
That's
Brandon
fair.
Lejean. How you doing?
Ooh.
Yep. You didn't see that coming, huh?
No, I didn't.
You didn't see that coming because normally Brandon doesn't use the diaphragm. He puts it on hold for when he needs it.
I think
can't damage it.
you guys have rehearsed. Seems like
I think that's between me and him, and I think you mind your own business, and you appreciate the fact that you're a guest on this podcast. Ladies and gentlemen, we have Sam Kiper here. And by the way, pleasure and honor to have you, dude. You're a tough cat.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it.
We went with you supplied the Santa hats today. Big move from you.
Merry Christmas.
People say this about you, and I know you're the most festive guy I know. You're a decoration guy. You're a party hat guy. You're bringing the right attitude, right playlists.
You should see me in Pride Month, dude. Not even gay.
No, not even gay, but he will suck you off.
I'll
folks.
fucking suck you off.
And that is an ally if I've ever heard. But I feel like yours kind of looks like a sultan. Your hat. You kind of look like the sultan from right over there. We can make that happen. I got you.
Yeah, I'm pretty stuck in here.
Yeah, there we go.
I went mobile this week.
You look like a sultan. I kind of look like a Rastafari.
Yeah, no, you look like you got a droopy eye.
Bruh, a droopy eye? That's
Yeah.
just my eye.
No, but
You're just coming at my face.
It has nothing to do with your eye. It's just your droopy ass hat.
Don't let him talk to you like that, dude.
Yeah, dude.
I'm out here off on the couch this week to defend your honor.
Yeah. Well, that's and this is the captain's dogs. I'm kind of the golden retriever of the operation, and Brandon's like my Rottweiler.
Hell yeah.
Rottweiler / pit bull. I
Someti-
see you as a.
What'd you say?
Poodle?
Ooh,
Poodle's good.
Poodles
Standard
are
poodle.
kind of mean.
Standard
fuck you
poodle.
up.
I was gonna say Dalmatian.
Dalmatian's a great one.
He's got a
too.
classic look.
Yeah.
He's got a classic look. Sam does, but also, we've seen it. You know.
Yeah.
You know,
101 of him.
102 Dalmatians. They made a couple of those.
103. What's
guys.
the difference, dude? At this point.
Just another loser and trying to fit
But
in, man.
with that being said, known to be heroes from time to time. You put them in the fire truck. I don't know what the hell they're doing. I think they're a camaraderie piece.
I think it's like whenever everyone's dead, you got something nice to look at. You know, you show up, all the bodies
Or
are burned.
the Dalmatian recovers the bodies.
No, that dog don't work. What do they do?
That's what I'm saying. I don't think Dalmatians do much. I think they're the running
They're the
backs.
photo op.
The fullbacks do all the work. They get all the articles written about them.
Yeah. They're the photo op.
You run in front of the engines to help clear a path and guide the horse. Okay, so they were vital in the 20s.
Yeah, they don't need him no more.
No.
If you had to get rid of one dog breed, what would it be?
Probably one of the very tiny ones. I don't like when I feel like my ankles are in harm's way. Something about that doesn't make me feel settled. I feel like I can't confidently carry a conversation if at any moment a Pomeranian's going to lunge. And I got See, that's not... Luckily,
You got some veins.
two types of people have to worry.
Yeah.
When your ankles are real beefy, a fat guy, cankles, because a dog looks at that and he sees a pork chop on wheels.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Two guys like me, that just looks like a bone. That just looks like they can bury that in the backyard and have fun with it, and maybe fetch every now and then, share it with another dog. I gotta worry. I look like a treat for a dog because I'm a little bony
got a
down
thick
low.
ass vein in there. I feel like if you got bit and that nicked it, you're a goner.
It was either comedy or heroin, dude. These veins, I mean, they don't run. These veins don't run, dude.
It's not too late to switch, Matty.
It's not too late to switch, and quite frankly, it feels like it's heading in that direction. But no.
For you.
The pants with ankle socks, too, it's almost like you're taunting them. You're
Yeah.
like, ooh.
Yeah, I think it's your
You're
fault.
asking
dog.
for it. What was he wearing? He was
A little
asking
dog.
for it, yeah.
What kind of dog do you identify with?
I've been
Because
told...
I said Rottweiler, and we both know that's a load of shit.
Yeah, a lot of people... I've just had a lot of people in general be like, dude, you're like a golden retriever, have just said that to me. So
Yeah,
it's-
you have golden retriever vibes.
Yeah.
You know who reminded me of a golden retriever is the late great Nick Roach, dude. He had golden retriever.
Yeah.
R.I.P.
R.I.P. But I'm not a golden
You
retriever.
might remind me of a Great Dane.
Yeah, I can see that. Or like those
That's
racing
not-
dogs, like
if
the
you're a
skinny
Great
one,
Dane,
you know?
we should start chopping away at your bucket list.
I only
any
got
day
like
now.
7 years.
Yeah.
If you're a
How
Great
them
Dane,
hips doing?
any day.
They do hurt.
That's the sad thing about Great Danes is they're these big, beautiful, cuddly love. Like you can just slap them around and hug them, and like out of nowhere they're gone out of your life forever. And in fact, you need to call your buddy over to lift this dead body out of your living room.
You need a backhoe to dig.
It's like when it's like when a fat person dies. You gotta get a crane. You know.
Yeah.
Why'd you say like that? Disgusting.
That made me laugh. I just had a hit in my mouth.
I thought you would have.
No, I was like.
Yeah, what are you guys doing for the holidays? You guys do you guys like going home to the fam?
I'm gonna be right here, brother. I'm holding down the Lone Star. I checked the box for Thanksgiving. I thought that was a veteran move this year. I went home for Thanksgiving instead of Christmas, and I'm a road trip guy. We drive, so you don't want to drive when it's too cold from here to California, because quite frankly, that's a treacherous drive, dude. It gets icy out there, and you're in the middle of the desert. Me and Brandon have had some road troubles.
Yeah,
Brandon
I heard.
and I, in the middle of the heart of summer, couldn't make it to Colorado.
Brand new car, right?
Yeah.
Brand new. Well, I mean, it was
New to
new to me, but I mean, I had the Carfax. Let me tell you, it was clean.
Yeah.
But
Did
happened to buy the one car, the 1 year make and model that happens to have a active recall on the motor, and it was time.
Yeah. Man, they made it right though, didn't they?
Dude, I'll tell you, God carved out a little shoulder in the road as this was happening, because there was nothing for miles, and then out of nowhere there was just a little tiny shoulder for us to pull off on. And then our savior Darius.
That guy rocked.
Did he come over on his bicycle? How the fuck?
No, we called and paid for it, but
yeah. Oh damn.
But
Damn.
was what I was talking about going in a direction. That's very crucial that one of you keeps me in
I think we were talking about getting rid of dog breeds, which another one is like the pug, if I'm being humane.
Pug stays.
I love pugs, but they're
that's a good
Yeah.
If this is Shark Tank, you just brought a good point to the table.
Yeah.
You just got, if this was I guess Shark Tank wouldn't make sense. If this was like the council on, if this was Hitler's Third Reich and we're
the doghouse.
Yeah.
The pug's like a pedophile's dog, I think, because they're only good when they're young. You know what I mean? Pug, when they get after a certain age, they snore.
Tell you what, dude. Me and the lady, we've been known to dog sit, and there's this one dog, Brandy. I call her Princess Porkchop. She's a little pug, 13, running strong, and she's got a little kick, dude.
13.
She's got a little sprang to
pug,
it.
dude?
Yeah, 13-year-old pug. These things live. I mean, they're like little fucking cockroaches, dude.
Yeah, that's the law. That's an old ass pug. I feel like if I had to get rid of a breed, it would be
The dog with the dreadlocks we don't need.
Yeah.
That dog's like nasty.
Dogs have dreadlocks?
You've seen that one? Pull it up.
It's like matted. It's like its hair's so long. But it's like, is it lack of, like, should the owner, is that the owner's fault? Are they just not taking care of them? Or is it like, what happens?
Yeah. Is that just a black lab gone bad?
Yeah.
Yeah, that type of dog.
Yeah,
it can't even fucking see. It looks like its hair looks like it's made of Play-Doh. Look at it running. Look to the right. Look at the one to the right.
That's got to be like some hippie chick is
it's
just
called
like
the Commodore.
No, it's a breed, dude.
Yeah, but
that's how its hair just grows.
That's so crazy. Yeah, but like Jamaicans' hair, they don't just like grow dreadlocks.
Yeah,
it's
no,
made.
I know.
I feel like
no, you got to do that. Could be the case.
I said Jamaicans' hair. I feel like that was really culturally insensitive. I know.
Well,
I don't know anything, man.
And also culturally accurate. They have dreadlocks in Jamaica.
Yeah, so do white chicks in Cancun.
You need to have a little more confidence behind what you say, Sam. I think that was clear, dude. I think that was in the green. I think the far left is has your ankles lassoed.
Damn.
I think they're pulling you right in. What are you doing for Christmas?
I feel guilty. I think I got to go home. My parents live in Dallas, so not too far away.
Oh, so not back to Bama.
No, my dad's.
Are your Alabama roots cut? Do you got a bowl over there? Can I take a little sip? Is it still running?
Yeah.
Little sippy poo?
Is it going?
I think so.
Roots are Alabama. Yeah, my pops is still there, but my mom's in Dallas, so she calls and asks until I say yes. I feel like I got to go.
Yeah, I chose to stay here for Thanksgiving, go home for Christmas. I like Christmas more.
Mm-hmm.
We do more family stuff. Erica's family does stuff. Hispanic family, so they do all their shit on the Christmas Eve.
Your girlfriend?
Yeah.
She adopted?
No.
Dude, I had no idea.
Dude, I know. And if we went to Mexico, I would be the translator. She's like
Erica Klein.
Yeah, so her dad's side, super white, German, white dude, but her mom's side, she's Costa Rican.
Does she have an abuelita?
Yes. That's literally what they call it. And she's like the cutest,
Costa
nicest.
Rican?
Yeah.
So I don't even... Costa Rica's on my list, dude. I just want to climb a tree and eat a mango and then climb back down and have consensual sex with my girlfriend under a tent under the starry skies, paddle out in the morning, maybe have a stingray scare. Maybe one lunges at me.
She has a rich aunt, and they rented like a mansion down there, and they went for 14 days, and I couldn't go because it was in the middle of fall camp.
All right, dude, we're close friends now.
Yeah.
You know? Just
Fall camp.
Maybe you mention me to the aunt.
Yeah.
Tell her, like, does she have yard work that needs to get done?
Yeah.
That's our in.
We could totally. Yeah,
I have a weed whacker and a blower.
Yeah. They like veterans.
Wait a minute, these are Hispanics?
Yeah, but we could go to the German side.
Yeah. Well, then I want to go to Costa Rica. I think that. Yeah.
You could be my brother. You could be my brother.
Let's face it.
Would you believe that we're brothers?
Yeah.
Half
retarded.
Well, yeah.
We walked right into that one.
Yeah, we did. But yeah, I think we can pull that off. Sam, I mean, the three of us could be at a family reunion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, everyone's talking behind your back.
I feel like
he has a real bad drinking problem.
There's so much chatter about you, dude. There's so much chatter about you around the potato salad.
Damn. The scuttlebutt, dude.
He was supposed to bring something big, like the big cake, like the 7-layer cake. And you weren't even supposed to make it. All you had to do was pick it up. But
true story. One time I went to a potluck, and this was when I was in the Navy, and it was for Friendsgiving, and
hey, thanks for your service.
Hey, thanks, man.
You're welcome.
Thanks for your service.
You're welcome.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Go on.
It's Thanksgiving, Friendsgiving. I didn't. I'm a bachelor, young bachelor, 24 probably.
Ladies.
Not now.
Young men.
Could be though. Anyway,
boys,
you're throwing me off. So I didn't know what to get. Anyway, I showed up with I went to Walmart and I got 20 Lunchables, assorted varieties, and I showed up with Lunchables, and I thought it was the most genius. Yeah. To this day, I'm proud of it.
Yeah. No, they hated you.
Yeah.
Did you hear that?
They did.
He showed up to a potluck with 20 Lunchables.
I had turkey and cheese crackers, and I called that this charcuterie board.
Yeah, there probably was one.
And then there was pizza.
There probably was a charcuterie board. Somebody probably actually brought one with some nice Genoa salami, some summer sausage, some aged
This was
Gouda.
early charcuterie days, dude. This was like 2000.
Back when it was just called a meat and cheese board?
Yeah. Back when it was called
cheese and crackers.
Snacks.
Yeah.
Back when it was called.
Charcuterie came out of nowhere, and we need to stop lending words from the French. I've been saying this. Rendezvous. Hors d'oeuvre. What's the one we were just talking about?
Accoutrement.
Charcuterie. Hey, they were very mean to us in the 40s, and I think. Listen, we don't need that. We don't need that French flair, baby.
They gave us the Statue of Liberty.
That's true, though.
At what point do you forgive?
A statue?
It's a pretty cool one.
It's pretty cool.
It's kind of like our thing.
It's like the centerpiece of NY.
That city's a shithole.
The one in Vegas is made by Americans, probably.
Yeah.
Oh,
well, actually, it's probably
Mexican.
That one's cooler. That one's cooler because people are doing drugs at the base of it.
Google.
Yeah.
What race built
probably the Italians, the mob.
There's a Eiffel Tower in
That's what I'm saying. We
Las
got everything
Vegas.
we need right here in the U.S. of A, dude. Why leave?
Yeah.
Why leave? As I was just dreaming of my Costa Rica vacation.
Yeah, I am trying to go somewhere like tropical, like for real. I haven't been since I was like, my parents took me when I was like.
You should go down to Galveston.
No, I want to go to like Cancun. I want to go like all inclusive somewhere.
Oh yeah, my girlfriend keeps saying she wants an all inclusive, dude. Just a nice morning breakfast buffet and egg omelet where you get your nothing better than an all you can choose omelet.
All inclusive is literally the way to go. In Cancun, we stayed at this. It was like a Sheraton resort.
So you pay for nothing. You pay
like $700
up front.
Up front. Some are cheaper, some are more, and that covers food and drinks.
We just had a deep sigh.
There's shows.
You good?
I don't know if you're gonna be like. Are you in a good headspace to take bad information?
The French built the one in.
No, even worse. It's a Canadian built it.
Oh
wow.
I don't. So
you give Canadian energy.
Oh, we're gonna have to scrap all this.
I mean,
this spot is over.
I'm not gonna lie. You could be Terrence and Phillips' like manager.
Shut your fucking face, Uncle Fucker. Yeah. You're a bone-biting bastard, Uncle Fucker.
You know it.
Yeah, I thought you were gonna jump in.
I don't know the words. My parents were divorced, so.
Why do? Okay. You want to dip into that for a second? We can turn the lights down. Do you want to lay on the couch? We could switch positions.
Yeah.
And we can really.
Oh man.
Put your head
It was
in
your
my
fault
lap.
though, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Being
All
awesome,
right.
dude.
I mean, he brought it up, dude. I don't know. Last time we were
Yeah.
in here, we were talking about gorilla species. Chimpanzees.
Harambe. No, we were talking about Harambe.
We were talking about
Talked
Chimp Empire.
Chimp Empire, yeah.
Chimp Empire, but things have changed. Here's a hot take. I think Megan Fox has a little too aggressive of a face for me. We were watching New Girl the other night. I said this to my girlfriend. It's just too much people, because she's like, in my era, was the hottest girl. Like everyone, it was the standard Megan Fox. I believe there were some rumors about her being a hermaphrodite, since proven false. Lady Gaga also fell down that well, unfortunately. Proven false, fortunately. So, however, everyone talked about Megan Fox. Transformers came out. Megan Fox.
Was hot. She was. I think that was peak. Megan
Yeah, but
Fox.
like I just look at her and I'm just like, whoa.
She almost looks like AI created.
Yeah,
Like,
it's
what
like
the fuck?
close your eyes and think of a hot girl. That's like, and she's got the thing. Remember the hands?
the thumbs.
The thumbs.
She got toe thumbs.
She had toe thumbs.
I don't know, man. I feel like some women are just blessed, and she might be one of them, or it's fake. I don't
I'm
know.
saying she's
Who
not
knows?
my type. I'm saying she's too aggressive. She's aggressively hot. It's too much.
What are you?
I want a little subtlety.
What are you, a gay?
I'm not a gay. I'm not a gay. I'm just saying. Look, you don't want the girl that people are staring at like she's a fucking painting. It just gets weird.
What if that girl is fiercely loyal though?
All right, yeah, cool. She's got a fun personality. Maybe I'll take her on a date. What do we? I mean, what the hell? I'm just saying, like,
You couldn't marry a really hot girl. What is that? What you're saying?
no, I'm saying I don't think, like, she's hot. She's good looking. Do you not get my point at all? She has an intense face. She has a fucking intense face. Pull her up.
Okay.
She's hot.
She's aggressive though.
It's the eyes, maybe the way she stares into your soul. I think. I don't know. I mean, maybe that one on the right. She looks a little.
Now,
much
Machine
like
Gun
she looks like a
Kelly.
dude a little bit on that top right one.
She looks more masculine than
She looks
Machine
on
Gun
the
Kelly.
far left though. That's like a normal ass picture, not very makeup-y.
I think she definitely got some lip filler and a facelift done, as she probably aged a little, and that's why
She's
she
sharp.
looks.
She looks sharp.
Yeah, that's true. She definitely looks like she's had work done.
She also
like-
does crazy makeup, like the contour, like you can see on her cheeks and shit, is like why she like makes her cheeks look more shaven.
When I see that, I think of drag. Like I think of like dude, like with a heavy makeup contour stuff.
She's got like, it's like she's going for the Pocahontas jawline. You know, very native.
Do you think we should like? You think there should be like you know how window tinting, the police come around and give you a ticket if it's too much?
Yeah.
What
Too
about
much
if
makeup?
women had too much makeup? Is there like, you think we should give tickets out for?
Yeah. Yeah, I think we should also cite them when they're not in the kitchen at the proper hours. And like, what are you getting at, Sam?
No, I
We
just
can't
Chill out,
thinking,
Matt Rife.
We can't do that. We can't go around and just cite them
if
for
a chick
too
looks
much
like she
makeup.
stuck her face in a birthday cake, you can't give her like a little $5 ticket.
What's gonna go a lot longer than a $5 ticket is a nice stern conversation from a father figure. You know, maybe sit her down at an Olive Garden and let her know that she is beautiful. You can keep your fingers crossed, whatever it takes. But you know, I think when it gets a little too cakey, I don't like it when women look uncomfortable.
Yeah.
You know, that's an example.
What about
Make
when
it-
I'm uncomfortable?
What do you mean?
You ever gotten a hug from a chick who has a lot of makeup
And you're
on?
wearing a white shirt.
And you're wearing a white shirt?
Yeah, that's tough. I mean, that's not uncomfortable. That's you just.
It's happened to me 3 times, Maddie.
Well, then, watch the girls you hug. That doesn't happen to me ever.
Clearly, I have a bone to pick with these women.
I think I go in for the side hug.
It's because you're not as tall as us.
Yeah, that's
Not
true.
to be a dick.
What do you mean?
Point
Same
out
at
the
the
obvious.
same height. What are you talking about?
How tall are you?
6 foot.
No, you're not.
I'm
You're
6
6 feet?
6 foot clean, dude.
No, you're not.
Really?
6
If you're
foot.
6 foot, you're taller than me.
How tall are you?
Tall. I thought taller than you.
I never thought. I never.
Stand
You're
up.
really 6 feet tall?
Yeah, dude. 6 foot tall.
Wow. For the listeners,
no
Maddie's
way.
standing. You are not 6 foot tall.
What are you claiming to be?
I'm 5'10", dog.
No fucking.
Yeah, Maddie, you're like 5'8".
No. Get the fuck out of here.
I'm bringing in a tape measure next week, and we'll measure you live on the pod.
There's no way.
Yo, there's a measuring on the.
No, I'm definitely not 6
iPhone?
foot.
on the iPhone. Yo,
Get
stand up.
Stand up right now.
Stand up right here.
All right, Maddie is now standing up
Hell
to to get measured by the iPhone by Sam. We're gonna see how tall he actually is, because there's no way you were. I'm 6'3", and I'm significantly taller than you. He thinks he's about 6 feet. Maddie, I've never seen you stand this straight. You look like you're back in the service.
For the sake of being measured, you gotta stand straight. I'm not gonna.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. All right, he's getting measured. He's going up. He's panning up and down him. Riveting podcasting right now as we measure Matthew. Oh, wow, that is pretty cool that this really does measure you.
What the hell? Why are you getting the width?
Top of the white part is 5'10".
Okay. That's what I would have thought.
I
5'10".
got more head past.
5'10". Okay, top of his head.
It says 5'11".
Okay.
Yeah.
And since it's an iPhone,
But
he's probably 5'10".
It's probably yeah. Well, look, but either way.
For the record, I know I'm 5'11".
So I'm taller than you, though, right?
Yeah, you're not 5'10", and to call me 5'8" is not only stupid.
Listen,
But
don't get mad at
insulting.
me. Get mad at him for not knowing his own height because he said he was 5'10". I was like, if he's
You're not
5'10",
5'10". I get away with 6 foot clean. I'm 5'11". I tell people 6 foot all the time.
You hear that, Abby?
Don't bat an eye. Huh?
5'10". I'm 6 foot, baby. All right.
Yeah.
You gotta bring your mic back,
Bring
Chief.
the mic in. Hone it in. Hone it in.
This is good news for me. I thought I was a short king.
No, you're not a short king. No, you're not.
Christmas
5'10".
came early.
Yeah,
Welcome to the club.
5'11".
I think these days you got to be under 5'8" to be even short now. Like
Yeah.
like
I just can't
5'9's back
believe
in.
you just called me 5'8" is short.
Well, he said he was 5'10". Dude, you listen.
But I instantly knew he wasn't. Look at him. This
Hey,
is
man,
not a 5'10" guy.
not to like flex my height privilege, but when you're 6'3", just everyone's just shorter than you.
I get that.
Yeah.
You know, so I don't
Get
know.
that, you're
I
a
don't
gangly
think.
boy.
And I got a tiny 5'1" girlfriend, so just size is all doesn't make sense.
You're a
to
man
me.
of ratio.
Do you have trouble fitting through doors, you tall bitch?
Isn't that a door is 7 foot? isn't it?
Yeah, I'm good through doors. Planes are bad. Going in through the plane, if I don't duck, KO'd right in the little tarmac.
You would be fucked on a
A
ship.
Navy ship, you'd be done.
Yeah.
Ah,
Your head would
dude,
be
yeah.
dinged.
I mean, you would have to just get good at.
Yeah, but it messes your neck up, dude. It messes your neck
Yeah,
up.
I'd start shrinking.
Tall guys on the
naturally.
ship are always walking around just hunched over.
Just hunched it over, yeah.
Yeah, I get seasick, so I'm good. Not going on a boat anyway.
You don't really feel it depends on the ship you're on. Maybe a destroyer.
Cruise
but-
ship got seasick.
Oh, fuck.
Little boat got seasick.
Really?
Everything makes me seasick.
Really?
Damn.
Don't got the stomach or the gumption for it.
I think alcohol doesn't help so maybe try not drinking next
I was
time.
like the first time I was like 12 when I went on a cruise ship, and I was like
Yeah.
instantly just vomiting everywhere. I had to eat Dramamine like every
I'm
7
not convinced
hours.
that works.
I mean,
I
it
think
worked.
works.
Do you get seasick?
I mean, I have. I got caught in a storm once dude,
Yeah.
on the way to Guam.
Whoa.
Yeah, bro, it was crazy.
Like with the big waves, like you see
Dude,
on
we were
TikTok and
just-
shit.
Yeah.
We were just going. It was insane. I could not keep my
You got seasick that time?
I got seasick
Damn.
bad,
Ugh.
dude. I was yakking.
Damn.
But I've on a normal day, I'm good to go.
Yeah.
I can take some waves, baby.
The only time I've ever been seasick was on a fishing charter down in Key West. We were on detachment for 5 fucking weeks, dude, getting per diem every day, and that was the best. That was one of the best times in the Navy. But there was this. We stayed out drinking. The bars don't close till like 5 a.m. and we had a fishing charter at 6 a.m. We didn't go to sleep. So it's like 5 o'clock. We're by the pier and we're about to go on the boat. So we stop by the store and we get Bloody Mary ingredients. So we start making Bloody Marys.
Love a good bloody.
Drinking Bloody Marys for an hour, psyching up for this boat trip. We go out there. It's a half-day trip, so it's like 7 hours or 8 hours. I start puking 30 minutes in, and I didn't stop puking.
From alcohol
Dude,
or from seasick?
seasick, but I think the alcohol is what.
Didn't
Because
help.
I've never been seasick, but I was puking Bloody Mary.
Oh,
That's a
out the
bad
nose,
puke,
dude.
dude. You got celery coming out. You got the little clamato taste. It's
It was the
spicy
worst.
vodka. That's no good. That'll ruin the drink for you.
I sympathize if you get seasick. That's like the worst feeling.
see the Dramamine thing. Why I think it works is like I learned that I got seasick on the cruise ship. I started taking it, and then when I was like 18, I went on one of those deep sea fishing things, and I was like,
Catalina Island.
yeah, like off the coast. I was like, it's a smaller boat. It's calm waters. Dude, I had to lay in the little inside where they cook just on the ground because I couldn't stop throwing up. And of course, like I wasn't smart enough to be like, all right, let's not try Dramamine, but bring some in case you get sick. And then someone had some, but I couldn't stop vomiting. So I ate it, and then like 2 minutes later puked again. I was like, well, now it's gone.
Now you just gotta jump in the water.
Yeah, I should just
That's
became
your
a
only way out.
fish.
That's your only way out, dude. Become one with the ocean.
Accepted
So
my
floating.
fate. Teach me, ocean. Teach me.
Man,
Dude,
dude, how many people do you think you're not the only one? People like it's kind of common.
I wonder. I'll try
Seasickness.
and find like a statistic on it.
Do you
Yeah.
remember? This is a light pivot here. And do you remember when we were at Sunset the other day, fixing the spotlight or the projector, and I don't know if she'd want me to say her name. So, one of the managers that was helping us jumped up on the stage and tripped a little, and then somebody, maybe you, asked her if she was okay, and then she's like, "Yeah, just I need you guys to stop watching."
yeah.
I bring this up because I said the exact same thing to my girlfriend like a week and a half before this. We were packing up for the road trip. I was on top of her car, like standing on top of her car, securing the roof rack. Dude, the freaking roof, the trunk door was erect, was up. And it was so early in the morning. I had just woken up. I was tired. I see it in the corner of my eyes, and for some reason, I go to like sit down on the trunk, and it just goes down, and I just fall backwards off the roof of her car, like slam into the concrete. And, like this was, I had like busted my finger the day before, and like that's how I caught myself, and it just hurt so bad. I just slammed like this hand. It's still like scraped up. My girlfriend runs over, so sweet. She's like, "Oh my God, are you?" First of all, when it happened, she screamed. So like we're out front, and I'm like, nobody needed to see this.
Yeah.
And now everybody saw this.
Yeah.
Every neighbor that was out, the mailman, the two gay dudes that were making out in the alleyway, the restaurants across the street, everyone
Where
saw
do you
it.
live?
Yeah.
On the east side of Austin. Anything could happen. But she runs over. She's like, "Oh my God, are you okay? Is there anything I can do?" And I just like get up. I'm like, "Yeah, I need you to stop watching me, all right?" Like as if it's her fucking fault.
Yeah.
I'm just embarrassed, and I'm taking it
Yeah.
out on her. It's like, what do you mean, dude? I was minding my own business until a human body flailed through the air. Like, that's exactly what I thought when she said that, because I realized, like, what a crazy fucking thing to say.
Yeah.
Nobody was watching you. You jumped up, and then we just see a human body, like, flailing. Now you have my attention.
Yeah.
You're taking it out on me. We're asking if you're okay. I just thought that was funny, because you have a girlfriend. You
Yeah.
know, if you're in a room together and you accidentally get hurt, it's her fault.
Yeah. Yeah. I go,
Like,
if you weren't fucking.
Yeah.
You did that thing over there and
Yeah.
fucking made
If I
me.
stub my toe, it's
Yeah.
probably because the way she was standing made me adjust my step trajectory directly into the coffee table.
You
Yeah.
had to consider her for
You
something.
know?
And like you said, the second they help, you're like, I don't need fucking help. I'm fine.
Yeah,
You're making it worse. And they're like, I'm trying to help. And you're like, does it get up? No.
I'm trying to find every angle on how it's your fault.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
complete. I fell off the roof of a car because I'm stupid.
And it's not them. It's us.
It is completely. It's totally me. But yeah, I couldn't. That happened. It was so.
It was funny, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe we shouldn't say her name.
1 in 3 people
It wasn't-
considered highly susceptible to motion
wasn't bad,
sickness.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, it wasn't embarrassing or anything. I just don't want to put her on blast. But
But I get it. I got it too. I mean, it is funny. We were like 4 people were watching her, but it was just like,
But nobody was watching.
but no one was actually watching her. There was
That's
just
the
nothing
thing.
else going on. We were just
A
paused.
loud noise happened. We all turn our heads.
Yeah.
And then she's just like, "Yeah, that happened because you guys were."
Yeah,
looking
we
at
were
me."
just like,
And it's
we
like,
were
that's-
just there.
That's a classic.
Yeah.
That's a classic
Yeah,
reaction.
I just need you guys to stop watching me.
Was there a remorse later? Was there like a my bad or just like, I'm going to just roll with my grave that this was your fault?
I mean,
I
there
don't think
was.
it got brought back up.
No, I think on the ride home it got brought up. Yeah, I think it eventually got brought up because I was just like, hey, about that back there. I mean, there was remorse. There was definite remorse when I was like,
Did you have a good laugh about it? Because that's pretty hilarious. That
Yeah.
you, why, like, just so early that you
No,
were,
the
like, you
fall,
sat. So
we
I'm
were
trying to
cracking
picture
up about the
you
fall, that's-
sat on the trunk and it just closed.
yeah.
Why did you sit on
Yeah.
it?
Dude, I don't know. I
Like-
needed to. I was trying to get low on what I was doing. Like I needed to get
Ah.
low, and I'm just like, all right, I'll just sit on this real quick. And the second I did it, I'm like, oh shit! Like I just
Yeah.
felt like knew I was going down, and like
You didn't hit your head, did you?
didn't hit my head.
That's the good.
That's good.
I
yeah.
landed like on my arms, like broke my fall.
I hate in the second to you instantly are like, I'm an idiot.
I'm such an idiot. A dude just walked his dog by us, and like again, I would have been in the clear, but my girlfriend was like, like screamed, and I'm like, it's a fair reaction, but like, fuck, can I suffer in
What would
silence?
you have done if it was reverse?
Laughed. What do you mean?
She's just bleeding out of her ear.
But I wasn't.
Yeah. It's
Yeah,
funny.
no, I just got back up. And
The
I got
fall would
mad.
have been so different if it was your
But
girl.
no, I had a good laugh about this for a while. I mean, I slammed. Like, I just literally just fell. I was standing on a roof. I just imagine someone just going timber. Off
I
the
would
roof of
pay
the car.
money to have seen this.
Yeah.
I'm so bummed there's not
No,
like a
it-
ring
camera,
cam
yeah.
or
I think I did
something.
a classic Rob Dyrdek Scorpion. You know, like the
Yeah,
lo-
yeah.
logo
Shit.
where like the back of your head, your heel hits your head. Like I
Your
think I
toes
had-
kiss the top of your head.
Yeah, I mean,
How
it was-
long? How long did it take you to get up?
Dude, your boy pops back.
Okay,
up.
yeah. The,
I mean-
like the almost the embarrassed pop back up, where like
Yeah.
you instantly are like, I'm good,
Yeah,
and
I
your
look like-
body
Yeah.
is aching.
You could have a bad knee. And
I
you
popped
just
up
be
like
"Nope."
a
Yeah.
I popped
Doesn't
up
hurt.
like a shortstop who just made an incredible stop.
Yeah,
Like a diving stop.
just screaming on the inside.
In fact, but it was the exact opposite as far as the
Jesus.
on the impressive.
You really
scale
just wanted to
goes.
crawl underneath the car.
And then the day before, I completely slammed this finger. It was so puffy,
Yeah.
like ET. And then I get home, and my dad's like, "You got to stab a little hole in that, Matty. It'll drain the blood out." And he was fucking drunk, like shaking back and forth. I was like, "Give me that. I will do it." We go up to his stove, put the pin on the fire till it's red, and then I poked like a couple. Dude, it's so nice. You poke a hole. You don't have any nerve endings on your nail, only inside on the bed inside, but blood was separating it. So I pop it, and it makes this nice little sizzle, and a little smoke comes up. And then right here where it was super swollen, I just press down on my finger, and it leaks out, dude. And then I have instant relief. I couldn't bend my finger the entire road trip.
Ooch.
Yeah.
Oof.
Now it just looks like shit. It looks like I look like a frostbite victim.
Yeah, I've heard to do that. I've never had the balls to do it.
Oh, dude, I just want to go around and I talked about this on the last pod. God damn it.
Dude, what an
Cut me off if I do that.
unprofessional.
Cut me off if I do that. But no, it makes me want to just slam another finger.
Mm-hmm.
God, I can't believe I did that on the last pod. I re-explained it, but it's back. The nails coming back.
It's okay, dude. Life happens. You're allowed to live your life. They're here to see you live your life, Matthew.
This is a big thing in my life right now. I just have a busted middle finger. Until
Yeah.
that's cleaned up, it needs to be addressed.
It makes you look like your life is in shambles.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, when you have a busted finger, a black eye,
Mm-hmm.
like it could have happened because you like,
Got drunk at an Eagles game and fell face first into the row in front of you.
yeah, or maybe you had a great night, you had a successful night of shows, you were headlining, maybe you sold out a theater, and on your way out, like you got smacked by a beer can or something.
Yeah.
But now you look like a crack whore.
I think it makes you look old.
If you have a black eye.
No, if
A
you have like a
busted finger?
busted finger.
Yeah, old people got bad fingers, bad
It's
teeth.
like it's like those bruises where you get on your arm eventually. It's just like
Yeah.
blood.
Bad toes too. They got the
Yeah, hammer toes,
yeah, they got the Asian lady curl over.
bunions.
No, you know how like their toes curl over because they have wide feet and they wear narrow shoes.
Yeah,
You said this.
they
to
do
me.
that on purpose though.
Why?
I don't know. It's tradition. They like
Chinese
cram
foot
the-
binding.
Yeah,
There
yeah.
you
They
go.
like
Is
cram
this
their
real?
foot.
Yes.
It's
Oh.
real. Yeah, pull up a pic.
Can I? No.
We
No,
get,
pull up a picture. It's
nah.
not that bad. But their toes. It's literally goes like
Vetoed.
it like the foot's like bent in half and like it looks like a pillow you put in like one of those vacuum seal.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
It's just like that's
Yeah,
their foot.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Why do they do it?
Tradition.
Tradition.
Oh, tradition.
Like
Tradition.
one of those
Why
really
else?
outdated
Why
shitty
else would you
ones.
do it?
I love a good tradition that makes
I think
no
it was a
sense.
beauty thing.
Like in the Navy, there's a tradition where they spray every sailor in the face with pepper spray. And that makes no fucking sense.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. Did you go through it?
I didn't go through OC.
I went through it. It's supposed to happen. I got OC sprayed. I got pepper sprayed in the face. And by the way, the motherfucker went back. He did two. Like he Zorro'd me. and it like, dude, like the second one went in the middle of my eyes, opened up my eyes, and then you have to do this obstacle course where you have a baton, and these guys are holding these like football pads, and you're just like, get back, you're not my dad, get back, I don't know him,
Get back.
and you're running around, and then they're grabbing the baton. The people that are like running it, and your guides are like, they'll throw your baton across. You don't lose your baton, sailor. Go. Hey, in what situation in war am I gonna be fucking running through a battlefield with a baton and pepper spray in my eyes? What are we setting up for here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If I was in the army and I got pepper sprayed, I would surrender.
Yeah, I can't do
I'd be
this.
like, I forfeit. Take me.
Yeah,
I'll
we
be a
also-
POW.
In boot
You
camp,
win.
here's something that's not talked. Boot camp, we had to go through a gas chamber.
Yeah. Got gas. I did.
That's
get
a little
gassed.
out. Now that made sense in the 40s.
Bro, it's crazy because they the way they set it up, right? So you go, gas chamber day is coming, and it's like you kind of are
It's on the
excited.
calendar.
It's on the calendar.
It's
It's
a
kind
skull
of
and crossbones.
Yeah.
dude. So it's kind of exciting, and then the day comes, and you go to this room, and they explain what's about to happen, and then they say we're gonna give you gas mask, and you're gonna have this charcoal filter on it, and we're gonna.
Did you have an Asian boot camp instructor? We're
I
gonna
did.
give you gas mask.
Mr.
I was just saying you forgot some words.
Foul, or something like that. Or not foul, but penalty foul. Anyway, God damn it, man. Okay, so you your charcoal filter on your gas mask, and they say the reason you're gonna walk in with the gas mask on, we're gonna pump the gas in, and we want you to feel safe. We want you to know your gas mask works, and then we're gonna instruct you to take your gas mask off, and then you have to breathe. I don't know how long, but does that sound
It was like a minute or something.
Yeah, and then people are so by the time they open this door and you just walk out and you're outside all of a sudden, and then people are like snotting out of their nose, and it's kind of cool though.
Yeah, they instruct you to when you run out, you have to hold your hand over. They don't want to clean up the shit.
It's like
This is so fucked.
Yeah. I think don't you have to like do jumping jack? Oh, they asked you couldn't leave until you answered a question.
no, I think you did have to do.
You
some
did like
kind
a
of jumping jacks.
disorient
you did
you,
jumping
or-
jacks.
They wanted
quick,
you to sweat.
and then it was like a general order thing. Like, what's your 7th general order?
Yeah, that's right.
And then
The
you
general
couldn't-
orders were always pressed.
Yeah.
I don't remember most of them,
I don't
but
remember
I
a
was
single one.
on point, dude.
Back then, I was on point.
How many orders are there?
12. Boom.
And they're army ones or like for the
This
Navy?
is for the Navy.
Don't let barnacles get on your boat.
No, this is like if you're at a
Always
sentry.
scream land ho when you see land.
Yeah, you always
Yeah,
scream
you-
land.
Anytime a boat drives away from you, throw champagne at the back of it.
It's true.
4 is don't make your bed when you leave in the morning. You know, classic Army, Navy, platoon rule.
You gotta bounce a nickel off of it.
Bounce the nick. How could I forget?
Coffin corners.
Coffin corners, yeah. All the tightness. Never go in the water 30 minutes if you've eaten in the last 30 minutes.
Yeah, that's a good one.
You don't want to, never want to cramp. Never go in murky water without your snorkel and goggles because you get lost. Always go swimming with a buddy. Classic.
You're right. If you're in murky waters,
Yeah.
put on your goggles so you can not see in HD.
Yeah.
No, it's just to keep your eyes clear from
Yeah,
the bad
yeah.
water.
Full eyes,
All right,
clear
fair.
heart, can't lose. That's the Navy's slogan.
It is.
Full eyes, clear heart, can't lose.
Yep.
Wrap it up. This is
Yeah.
the recruit
Pretty
video.
good one.
I mean,
is
I
the
could name
slogan.
the other 5, but we all know
But you've
'em.
proven
We're just
yourself.
boring. We're just boring them.
You've proven yourself at this
Yeah.
This
point.
is the new Navy recruiting video.
Yeah.
Just Brandon LeJean. Clear.
My dumbass.
I feel like you'd be better as a pirate, you know?
Pirate, yeah.
Yeah, wooden ship.
Clear
Yeah.
heart. What'd you say?
Clear heart, clear eyes, full heart, can't lose.
Can't lose, dude. That's
Yeah.
funny as shit. Yeah, that's the motto now.
Yeah.
That's pretty good. Do you remember your sailor's creed?
No.
I am a United States sailor. I will support and defend the Constitution of the United States of America, and I will obey the orders of those appointed over me. I represent the fighting spirit of the Navy and those who have gone before me to defend freedom and democracy around the world. I proudly serve my Navy's country combat team with honor, courage, and commitment. I am committed to excellence and the fair treatment of all. Hoorah! Let's go, dude!
That's so gay.
It's so
There's
gay.
nothing cool. Or
It's so
badass.
gay, but it's been since
There's nothing
2016.
intimidating, aggressive, cool, or badass
Yeah.
about that little
I thought it was
flag.
pretty cool right now.
Really?
I was impressed.
Really?
Yeah.
Let's go, dude. Fuck you.
Yeah,
You
that's
just
because
you're
we
just
weren't wearing our
embarrassed.
Donald Duck Dixie cap.
Yo, it
fucking
was
uniform.
weird though. Like, I guess it was just to live by, like the creed to live by. You didn't like have to, outside of like being drilled by your RGC.
Dude, I live by the Assassin's Creed.
Dude, what's that one? How's that one go?
It just goes kill, kill, kill. It's
Kill,
very
kill,
easy.
kill,
My
fight, fight,
favorite one.
fight.
And,
Rah, rah, rah.
And cash checks.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Break next.
Because you don't assassin for free.
No.
You got to practice though. How do you get good? You
At
start off.
assassinating?
Yeah.
Probably like
Small
several years in the
animals.
military. Small animals
What do you think would be the easiest animal to start with?
to kill.
Yeah.
Probably you start with a
A
fly.
mockingbird.
A mockingbird.
Dude, there's a fly in my
Kill.
apartment for 3 days now. I'm waiting on its life to end because I can't kill it. I've tried so many
Who is
times.
it?
There's this fly in my apartment. I've just let it. We're coexisting.
We were
at
just
this point.
talking.
Your roommate?
It's
He's my roommate, dude. It's been day 3. It's
crazy.
I'm like,
that
how
it's-
long is your
I think
life?
it's crazy that you think it's the same fly.
It 100% is.
How do you know?
It's 1,000%
Did you
the
tag
same.
him like a
Dude,
seagull?
I know my apartment, and I know the day he got in, and I never have flies in my apartment. I've only had one.
We got to get you a
I let him in.
one of those assault guns.
I was opening my door, and then he was like on the door, I guess, when I opened it. And he went, "Fing," and I was like, "You bitch!" And I tried to kill him for like
Good fly noise. Pretty good.
4 hours. I've at least put into this trying to murder this fly, and I've just given
A
up.
4-hour war.
Yeah, this isn't good for your pitch of being a bachelor. Because
I think
if you
that they
can't kill a
have.
fly-
No, my apartment's clean. Other than
No,
this fly.
I'm saying that your inability to murder a fly.
No, this one's a badass. This is like this is a different type of fly.
What's he eating? What's his diet?
Dude, I'm trying to talk to him. He won't let me get
Are
close
you
enough.
leaving like protein out?
Dude, I was gonna say that. Yeah, just
Are
little
you
lines
leaving
of protein
yeah,
powder.
a little creatine out. And he's taking bumps of it.
There is a little, residual on the countertop.
I know
I'm
you
not
have an
very
aggressive
clean.
cocaine problem. Are you leaving it on the counter?
No.
The fly's just
By the way,
buzzing
I
at
don't
4
know that.
times
So if you
speed.
have one under wraps, I'm sorry for.
No, I don't. I was trying to go with it. I don't. I fucking don't,
I
man.
swear I don't.
I swear to God, I don't.
Next question. Next question. Next question. Next question. No. Yeah, I think we get you one of those assault guns.
Dude, they make a mess out here. I think they're cool. Hans has one.
Do they make a mess? But it just shoots little balls of salt, right?
Yeah, but it gets sticky, I guess, or
Yeah, salt sticks.
yeah.
Salt sticks.
Well, if
now.
you got like a bunch, I think over time, it's not like immediately you notice it, but Hans, they like their house is like they shoot it all the time. Everywhere.
Get a cow to clean it up. They like salt licks. Clean up the cow.
So
The
do
cow gets
deer.
big and strong from flies and salt.
Or
then
what
eat the
the
cow.
hell? Don't you have a cat? What the hell is he doing?
Dude, he's Mr. Orange.
Fucking
You
free.
think he's gonna kill a fly?
He's a free. What is it?
He's a
freeloader. He's a
freeloader, but
freeloader.
man. I took him on a walk today. He does
What?
yeah,
Yeah, he walks his cat, man.
for sure.
I don't like that.
And I don't put him on a leash.
That's weird.
We just go outside.
Oh, so you just look like a fucking insane person.
Dude, I know.
Come here, my cat. Come here.
I'm definitely the guy in the apartment complex with a cat. Like that's probably how people.
Have you
associate me.
like
I
have you been walking your cat and someone walks your dog and there's like an issue?
no. Low key, he's friends with a few dogs. Mr.
Okay.
Orange. There's a golden retriever and a husky that he's friends with, and dude, Mr. Orange is sick. I'm just
Do
saying.
you even know how old he is?
5.
You know that?
He was 2. They estimated 2 when I got him. I've had him.
So you
3.
don't know that.
No, you count the rings on his tail.
Would you bring him to a carnival? Can you guess the age of my cat?
Well, I've had him 3 years, so he's at least 3, and they said he was 2, so he's at least 3.
Has he grown? Did you have him as a kitten?
No, he was like he looked like a
Cats are
Cat.
cool, dude. Little lions.
Like a
They
cool
stalk mice, and it's cool. It looks
Cats
like
are
they're
cool.
stalking gazelle.
I've never been a cat dude.
We had a neighborhood cat, dude. Mo. Mo was a badass. Mo fought off some raccoons. I came home one night really drunk, and Mo was just sharpening his claws on a tree in my lawn, dude.
Yeah.
It was great.
Prepping.
So I do like cats. This is the captain's dogs, and I do kind of identify with dogs. However, I might welcome a cat in my life at one point.
Yeah.
I'm not opposed to that.
I never thought I would have gotten a cat. He adopted me during.
I think he was like a marsupial guy.
I'm like a platypus kind of guy. Is that
Yeah.
a marsup?
Could be.
Mm.
I don't know what I think. That's
No, marsupial's a
kangaroo.
koala bear, right?
Kangaroo.
Yes, a marsupial is a koala bear.
Let's go.
Isn't it a kangaroo?
And it's a kangaroo, too.
So it's a pouch. They have the pouch. I think that's.
I
what
don't know
makes
if the koalas do, but maybe I guess
I don't know. Koalas are a little overrated. I do know that.
they're kind of scary, actually.
Yeah, I don't fuck with them.
They'll fuck you up. I think. There's like pictures. If you Google
Well,
scary koala bear,
I know this is hack to say, but it's true. They do have gonorrhea.
I've heard.
Or
thought it was chlamydia.
Or chlamydia. One of them.
Oh.
Wow, that's a scary. Dude, that looks like a Wookiee from.
Look at some of these bastards, dude.
That looks like an Ewok.
Well,
There
that
you
one's a movie, I think. Killer koalas.
The Killer Wallas, dude.
Killer koalas,
It's a
dude.
cool band name.
It's a good
Yeah,
band,
that's
bro.
what I was
Yeah,
just
like a
thinking.
Punk thrasher band
Killer
from
koalas.
from New Zealand.
Oi. Don't be a cunt.
I just learned that the Ramones are not from England. They're from New York City. But they sing with an accent. Oi, oh,
Yeah.
let's go.
I didn't know that
mate.
either.
Oi, oh, let's go.
You know AC/DC's from Australia?
Yeah, I did know that. Oh, you would have guessed Ireland with the bagpipes,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
no, dude, they're a couple Aussie blokes.
I learned it a few years ago, but I was surprised.
You learned
when
the
I learned it.
bagpipes?
No, I learned. Yeah.
I think we got to clock out, huh?
Yeah, we can push it a few minutes, but we're at 50 minutes now.
Okay, we can go we put another dime piece on it.
Another 1-0.
I just might have to dip out in a second because they're probably gonna be here in a second.
Oh,
I gotta
word.
go let them in and stuff.
Let's find a Christmas fact or something before we go. What's a fun?
All right, well, let's go around. Let's go around the circle here and let's do Christmas movie. Favorite Christmas movie. Favorite Christmas movie and
Christmas
then favorite
Vacation.
Christmas Vacation.
Hands down.
That's
It's
a
good
great one.
Yeah, it's a classic.
It gets it
Mine-
all. Shitter's full.
I think mine
Definitely.
has to be. man, there's some good ones. Honorable mention to Polar Express, Santa Claus 2. I love those two films. But I think it's going to be Jim Carrey's When the Grinch Stole Christmas.
That's a good one.
I just love it so much. It just makes me so happy. I think Elf is overrated. I like, that's your favorite one, isn't it? What is it?
The Night Before. Seth Rogen Christmas movie. It's great.
I've seen it.
Dude, that is a good one.
love
It's hilarious.
I
He's
love
on
that
mushrooms.
movie. I believe
dude.
Yes,
Yeah,
dude.
It's
The
so
baby.
That's the dude with Joseph Gordon-Levitt.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
then the new Captain America.
Not a fan of Joseph Gordon-Levitt, especially that. Actually,
JGL?
dude, it was the movie. I loved him when he was a kid actor. You know what I mean? No, I'm just kidding. Angels in the
Okay.
Outfield.
Angels in the Outfield was
Angels
a
in the
banger.
Outfield was
Third
great.
Rock from the Sun.
Yeah. He did that movie. What was the one where he played like a
What I Like
Jersey
About You?
douchebag, and he
Oh.
was Scarlett Johansson's boyfriend?
Oh, where he was just like
I hated him.
Van
in that.
Wilder?
No, that was Ryan Reynolds. Joseph Gordon-Levitt plays this New Jersey guy, Don John.
Don John.
Don
yeah,
John.
Where
Yeah.
he's just a fuck machine.
Yeah, but it's not believable on him. It made me hate him. I've hated him ever since this movie.
I like him. He's great in Inception, 500 Days of Summer,
Snowden?
50-50 is great. Snowden.
Probably a great guy. I just
Jealous. And we can talk about it.
I'm not jealous. Scarlett Johansson's gorgeous. I don't
Gosh.
think he would have a real shot with her in real life. He's a fucking nerd, and that's not a bad thing. But he's not Don John. Have you seen that movie? You just watch the movie and you'll know what I'm talking about.
It was playing in the galley one day,
Yeah.
and I was like, this is inappropriate. It was also pretty. I couldn't take my eyes off.
Dude, no, she's fucking hot in that movie. She's hot in anything, but I don't know.
You got a favorite Christmas song?
Elvis Presley, Blue Christmas.
We're gonna have a blue Christmas.
Looks like a couple hound dogs.
I like Bing Crosby,
Mm.
Holiday Inn.
Okay.
Happy holidays.
Yeah, Bing, anything by Mr. Bing is.
Happy holidays.
What about you, Brandon? You got out of here too quick to answer.
He's got duties.
You can answer from afar, I guess.
He's in
Christmas song?
a number of committees.
Hell yeah.
Brum, bum, bum, bum. I never saw that coming. I'm gonna sing to you about rum, bum, bum, bum.
I don't know if that's my favorite. That's like, I feel like Mariah Carey's a good one. All I Want for Christmas Is You.
Yeah, that's a little overplayed.
It's
though.
definitely overplayed.
She does that beastly growl.
Yo, Mariah Carey can sing though. There's a song called My All, back from like the 90s, I think like 98 or something, and that was before she was like her diva and like blew up. She was fucking, dude, Mariah Carey is one of the sexiest women
Fox
to
and
ever
Mama.
live.
Dude, I remember when I was a kid, I was watching MTV Cribs, and she hopped in the tub.
Mm-hmm. With her like champagne or something like that.
Yeah, she had like a towel on, and she just hopped in the tub.
I don't like her now, but
I don't know anything about her, dude.
I don't know anything about her to have
I don't know any
opinion.
song that's not that Christmas one either.
My All, I just remember the music video. You're not gonna lie. You know, that was like,
Oh, what's the one? Dude, Rockin' Around the Christmas Tree is a good one. Reindeer, you know, run, Rudolph. That's a good one.
yeah. You didn't.
Out of all the reindeer.
You didn't
know,
start off. I feel like whatever you started off with was.
Out of all the reindeer, you know,
Yeah, I don't remember that part.
yeah.
Run, Rudolph.
Grandma
Jumping
got
on a
ran
Saturday
over.
night. Huh?
Grandma Got Ran Over is a good one.
Yeah, that's a classic. That's like Jingle Bells, Batman Smells. That's
How about the mistletoe this Christmas?
If you had to do a new,
Paul
you-
McCartney's one's good too.
if you had to do
Mood is right,
a new Christmas.
spirits up.
Oh, actually, yo, have you seen? There's a movie called
It's a night.
fucking Claus. I think it's rated R. It's got Kurt Russell and he plays Santa Claus.
Oh no, I've been wanting. No,
it's
no, no.
pretty sick.
Wait,
though.
yeah. No. The one with Kurt Russell.
It's like
It's
4
not
years
called,
old, maybe.
It's not called Claus.
Something like that. Yeah, I could be getting
Maybe
the
it
name
is.
wrong.
Maybe it is.
I think it's called like Mr. Claus. I could be wrong, but it's.
But he plays a badass Santa.
badass Santa. It's
Yeah.
like it's Santa with there's machine guns, but it's not done too cheesy. It's kind of done.
Yeah.
It's kind of done fun.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
You want to wrap it up?
Yeah. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, man. Thanks for coming in, dude. Kind of
Thanks for having me.
last minute notice.
Yeah, I got a little too high on that in the beginning of this. It's starting to come down now. What do you think of that?
It was fun, yeah. I mean,
THC,
I'm coming down a little too. I was kind of cooking for a second.
Yeah.
But
I had the low eyes.
all right.
Well, happy holidays.
Happy holidays.
Happy holidays. You hold the note too long. That's the problem. That's what fucks me up.
Dude, I hold it for an appropriate amount of time.
Yeah, unrehearsed.
Captain's dogs.